Peace and prosperity, good people. This is Nadira Shakir, also known as Coach Nadi, and today I'm coming to you guys with a message with regard to what's going on in our cosmic world and how that is affecting us as humanity, as human beings. Basically, tomorrow is a new moon, all right, and it is being called a new supermoon because all the planets are in alignment. They're direct, all right. The new moon is in the sign of Aquarius, which happens to be my sign. And Aquarius is known as a sign that is associated with New World Order, new thinking, new thought, humanitarianism, and things of the sort, basically propelling humanity forward, okay? And all of the planets are in alignment with this new moon, all right? So what does that mean for you? What does that mean for us? What that basically means is that we have to get very, very clear about what our purpose is. And we have to be intentional about living that purpose, all right? This new moon is a catalyst for you to actually change your entire world, life, and affairs and get yourself on right track. And when I say right track, I'm talking about the track that you truly feel within your heart of hearts that the Almighty, the Holy Divine, has put you on this planet to fulfill, okay? So what does that mean and how do we do that? First and foremost, you have to understand that when you want anything new to come into your life and you want to build upon that, you have to make sure that everything else that is in the way is moved out of the way, all right? So because all the planets are in alignment right now, let's take our three phases of being, so to speak. Our body, our mind, and our spirit, and our emotions. Spirit and emotions are intertwined. And let's ask ourselves, how can I show forth a more vital, healthy body? Okay? What am I doing right now that is prohibiting my body to function at its best? What habits do I continue to do that is prohibiting my body? How can I change those habits? Okay. The second thing you can ask yourself is, what is my thought process? Am I finding myself in a state of flux? Do I feel like I am I have a lot of mental clutter? Do I feel mentally stagnant? And then ask yourself this question: what am I watching on television? What am I listening to? Who am I listening to? Who am I spending my time with? And then get yourself in a mental state of clarity. Once you identify what is causing you this anxiety, what's causing you this depression, what's causing you this mental flux, get rid of those things. Whether it's music, whether it's people, whether it's friends, get rid of those things. The third thing you can ask yourself about is your emotional space, okay? How are you feeling? How are you feeling emotionally? When you wake up in the morning, do you wake up in the morning happy? Do you wake up in the morning sad? Do you feel anger? Do you feel resentment? Do you wake up in the morning glad and purposeful? All right. And then again, begin to look around your surroundings and identify who and what may be contributing to your emotional space and clear that out. All right. I find that a spiritual practice, okay, a spiritual practice of prayer, of meditation, and for me, spirituality also includes body work as well, some type of workout regimen, whether it be a running regimen, whether it be lifting weights, whether it be yoga, whatever it is. The body is a part of the spiritual practice because when we take care of our body temple, we become vessels to be able to generate and to be able to hold a certain vibration. Okay, so see where you need to focus your energy spiritually. Do you have a spiritual community that you feel comfortable going to? Go. If the spiritual community is not your thing, are you practicing your relationship and cultivating and nurturing your relationship with the divine through prayer and meditation on your own? And now it's the time to do that. Okay. Simply, are you doing your journaling practices? Are you feeding and edifying yourself with spiritual books, with books that are going to help you to elevate? Okay. So right now, this spiritual time for us with this new moon and all the planets being in alignment is saying that we need to get ourselves into alignment. Okay. So for today and for tomorrow, I invite you to do two things. The first thing I want to invite you to do is to journal. Okay. Sit down after, I would say, 30 minutes to an hour of just quiet. No radio, no TV, nothing. Just you and your breath. Breathing, quiet, meditation. You can even time it if you have to. If any thought or any feeling continues to come up while you're in that process, write it down. Okay? You can have a pen or a pad next to you and write it down. Once you've written that thing down, look at it. See what that thought was, and then begin to build on it by creating more action items to continue that process. I'll give you an example. This morning in my meditation, after I woke up, I could not stop thinking about work. So work was heavy on my mind. So out of meditation, I wrote down work. And then I wrote down for me what work was. I know sometimes we associate work with our job, and that's one aspect of work. But another aspect of work is purpose. So for me, I wrote in my journal this morning that I'm going to bring more of my purpose, which is holistic healing and natural healing, to my work. Okay? So you can begin to build on your thought from meditation and just write it down, and then you might get more clear or have some more clarity about your purpose. After you have gotten clarity about your purpose, because this is a time to manifest or to create, if you will, for the new moon, you're planting a seed. Give yourself a goal. Give yourself a goal. Okay? Write your goal down. It can be between you and the Creator. And then give yourself between now and the next, I would say the next 30 days, but with the moon phases is between 27 and 28. But I'm going to say for the next 30 days, give yourself a challenge. And the challenge is to pursue that goal relentlessly. Don't let anyone or anything or any thought or habit get in the way of you pursuing that particular goal. All right? This is an opportune time. Every day is an opportune time, but this is an opportune time, and we as human beings have to really realize our relationship with the cosmic universe and understand that and use that to our advantage, okay? And that is what this new moon is allowing and affording us to do, all right? So this is Nadira Shakir, also known as Coach Nadi, wishing you a beautiful and blessed new moon for today and tomorrow, and hoping and praying with you and holding space for myself and for you that this cycle that we're entering into is one that is auspicious in every way, mentally, physically, emotionally, that it provides love, peace, comfort, financial abundance, health, and all those beautiful things, all right? So take this time. This is a new moon. Every day is a new beginning, but this is particularly filled with so much vibrant, potent energy. And utilize that energy to create for yourself your absolute best life. Nadira Shakir, Coach Nadi, wishing you peace and prosperity in every aspect of your world, life, and affairs.